Oh, wait, didn't turn my camera on. There we go. Now we're on. Hopefully the audio doesn't mess up, get all weird again like it did yesterday, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hopefully everybody's doing well and feeling well. Sean, Dragoon, Ronin, Sky Pirate, Stone, KH Sorcerer, who's the guy here? Atomic, what's going on? Wakazi, Ryan, yeah, hello. Stone, I think I said hello. Hi. I hope y'all are doing all right. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hoping you're having a good week so far. Let me go up to the top here. I don't have a bunch to talk about. I don't have any real topics or anything other than just griping about life. So we'll probably get into the game really quickly. I think I left this in the category. No, I put us in just chatting. We'll probably jump into the game really quick, just so that. Sorry for being late. Just it sort of happens. I changed my workout a little bit, so my workouts tend to be a little bit longer. So if I have an errand to do, it usually runs into the stream. Finished Apollo Justice and got reminded why I'm so conflicted about that game. Is it the story? Is there something wrong with the story about that game? All right, more Infinite. Feels like this will go on forever. KH, it can't go on forever. I have to get back to finishing watching the never-ending story. So I who knows how long that's gonna be. Never played an Ace Attorney game, so I can't really comment. I only played the first one. I played the first one. I love the first one. Back in the day when it was the only game that we had. The watch streak is dead. Is it dead, Ronan? I thought you saved it. Wait, Ronan, I thought you saved it. My watch streak is now 2. No, I thought you saved it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ronan. It's all right. You don't worry, Ronan. You new people you'll catch on. You'll soon you'll be a seasoned veteran like the rest of the people here. Apply. I'm guessing it's Apollo Justice is a game with heart, but it has a lot of issues. I wonder what the issues are. I had a job interview after 50 plus applications. Hope it went well. I hope. You can say if it went well or not, but I hope it does go well for you. Wakazi, what's going on? I actually been trying to do a replay of Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, which is my favorite. Darkness. Yeah, I forgot to turn the camera on. I still need to play Ace Attorney 5 and 6. Stone, is that Ace Attorney 5 and 6 or Alcoholics Anonymous 5 and 6? Because those are some. There's 12 steps altogether. So it really just depends on whether or not you're determined to do it. Say wait a week. Give him a call if you haven't heard back. Good news, however, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition of Astrobot, bought the special edition of DMC5, and I'm getting a portable screen for my laptop. Did you get the controller? I want the controller. I think the controller looks awesome. I think Twitch broke. It auto-switched to someone else's stream. Well, that's kind of weird. I hope you came back. I'm sorry. Skypire. Skypire, are you on mobile? Did mobile automatically switch you, or are you on PC? Hi-Fi Rush devs got saved. We didn't talk about that yesterday. There isn't really much to talk about with that for me, as far as I've looked into the story, but just the what were they called? Tango Games, the developers of Hi-Fi Rush, they got saved. There was a company that bought them, basically bought the company and the IP, so they now own the Hi-Fi Rush IP, and supposedly they hired everybody back. They took everybody back to the company, which is a good thing. That's if anybody's going to know how to do more with Hi-Fi Rush, it's going to be the original devs. So that's good that they took them back on. I just want to see what happens. I believe it's a Korean company, so I don't know what. When you say and I apologize if any of this sounds insensitive. When you say a Chinese company like Tencent or something, a lot of people or what's the other one? What's the one? They're a Chinese company that does Hoyoverse. When you say them, like if one of them took Hi-Fi Rush, I'd be like, let's see what happens here. I don't know what the monetization. Yeah, it's the monetization aspect of it. I don't know what they're going to do with that IP. I'm not familiar with this company. I'm not familiar with them at all. So I don't know what they like. Does this company have other games under their belt? Is there a good idea? Is there any sort of indication of what's going to happen with? I'm more concerned with Hi-Fi Rush, the IP itself. The employees are going to have a job. I'm more interested to see what they do with the IP. Hold on, let me go back up. Yeah, I want that Astrobot controller though. That looks awesome. And I'll be honest, the Concord controller, you can dump on the game all you want. I think the controller looks cool. I actually think the Concord controller looks kind of cool. I may have to restart my Persona 3 reload run. I've already spent 60 hours because grinding. Wait, but then, the guide I was using was never finished, and it has a glaring mistake that ruins the timing of everything else. Oh, no. Guess you're not a real Uncle Silver fan. Ronan, bro, I've been here. I've been here for years. Excuse me. If you were here for years, you'd have a watch streak that's higher than 2. I'm getting a controller. I'll share pics when it comes. The controller was sold out, but I think it's in now. So only a real looker over here watches every stream. Just look at me. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, they're also the PUBG and nothing else company, so we'll see how aggressive they get with monetization on it. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what they do with that. I mean, this is very clearly a different kind of IP from PUBG, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried that they are going to microtransaction it a little bit, which, again, I defend microtransactions to an extent. I just hope they don't cross the line. You know, if it was Hoyoverse, for instance, obviously they would do some microtransactions, but those Hoyoverse games are also totally playable without any of that stuff. So there'd be nothing to stop you from just playing the game. I would hope there'd be nothing to stop you anyway. It's mobile updated Twitch. Studio that bought them published a Callisto protocol, which the devs later admitted that the company forced them to release in an unfinished state. So it's a mix. Yeah, so it could be something. Marcos, thank you so much. And the Holiday Twitch Prime subscribe for 58 months. And Lilac with the 160 stream streak. See, Ronan, someday that'll be you. That's the last one. I won't tease you about it anymore. But thank you so much, Lilac. Thank you so much, Marcos. Wait and see sort of scenario. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, that's usually what I take, Gamey Chuck. I usually take a sort of wait and see. You know, I comment on things as they happen or slightly after they happen. Usually just with my early opinions, but typically I'm very much all right, this is how I feel now. These are my concerns. But let's see where it goes. Like this company that bought Hi-Fi Rush, I could be concerned about microtransactions, but I'm not saying that that's what it's going to be. I'm saying let's keep an eye on this. Plus, you know, just in general, I want to keep an eye on it and see what happens. Maybe I'll actually buy the game at some point. Story stuff isn't bad. There's things about the overarching plot I liked, but it has more flashbacks than an underfunded shonen. Too many slow and sometimes intrusive forensic investigation minigames. Too many minigames. I can't imagine. The 2 middle cases are barely related to the overall plot, and the last case tried to go for something that's structurally different from the Ace Attorney norm, but it gets weird at some points, and it steals the killing blow in the final scene from which you felt very deflated. Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of little things. Or actually, no, a couple of those sound important. That doesn't even sound like a lot of little things. The Concord controller looks ugly. You think it looks ugly? I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. I like the colors on it. I don't know. I don't hate the Concord controller. Imagine showing up to every stream. Does the studio own the Yeah, they bought the Hi-Fi Rush. They bought the Hi-Fi Rush IP and the company itself, which I guess came with it, and then they hired back the employees. At least that's the word so far. That's what I'm hearing so far. That's what was reported. I'm not even gonna say that's what I'm hearing, like I heard it on the street. That's what the last time I looked at it, that's what was reported. Was that they purchased the company and the IP along with it, and then they hired back the employees because they're gonna work on the game. Dev Studio also hinted the company encouraged them during Callisto's launch to downplay and deny issues existed until most sales were done. Yeah, so maybe, you know, it's which Dragoon, the sad thing is that's not uncommon, right? You know, how long did Sony and Nintendo deny that controller drift was a thing, that stick drift was a real thing, and then when it was out long enough, they said, "Oh yeah, it's kind of a thing. We'll fix it." It's like that's like they lie as a matter of policy. So that I don't know. I don't like them for that, but they all do that. So I hate all of them for that. I'm on a 2-watch streak. I'm a real fan. I have a DualSense Edge, so I won't be buying controllers for a long time. Yeah, I mean, the only PS5 controller I have is the one that came with the system. So I don't really. The only other controller I would probably get for the system, they have that silver one, the one that's all silver. I like that one. For obvious reasons, but I do think it looks just cool on its own. You know what I would like? You know what I think would be awesome? And I guess it would be tough to do because of I mean, I don't know. I think if you did the back part with grips, so like if you did the back part with a little grippy texture, and then you did the front part in chrome, because of the whole silver thing, like because of my name and just I do like the aesthetic. I mean, I chose the name because of the aesthetic, but because of that, I've always liked, silver, but a lot of the time silver is just gray. And what I like is chrome. I love when things have the chrome sort of look to them. So you give me like a chrome controller, I'm kind of in for that. A little slippery, but Voldemort laugh. I got that. Feel bad for Rockstar GTA 6. Most likely will bankrupt them into oblivion. I don't know, Boktai. I don't know if I believe that, because people are still buying 5. So I don't know about that. I actually think GTA 6 is going to make them a fortune. I think it's going to make them a bajillion dollars. And that game's going to sell forever. Apollo itself is only relevant to the actual plot in the tutorial case, and in the last day of the last case. The overarching plot is more about Phoenix and Trucy. I mean, that's kind of weird. Why would you make the game that Apollo Justice and then he's not even in the game? Stone. It'd be like if you made a He-Man show on Netflix and in the first episode you killed He-Man. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm back. I gotta eat. There's a website that fixes DualShock. I mean, Nintendo fixes it. I don't know about the Sony ones. Nintendo fixes them, though. I forgot to bring this up, but the whole time you were playing Mario and Sonic in the 2020 Olympics, you never played as... Oh, I never played as Silver. Oh, yeah, you're right. I never played as Silver. Yeah, I probably should have played as Silver. If we go back to it, that's who I'll pick. Try to remind me whenever we play SGB, whenever we record for SGB, text me and remind me that I need to play as Silver as a character. GTA 6 won't bankrupt them at all. Yeah, they build expecting the game to be a loss as they make money on Shark. They're gonna make a fortune on that game, slowly but surely, but they're gonna make a fortune on that game. GTA will always sell. Rockstar's best-selling franchise. Now the question is, when GTA 6 comes out, do you immediately stop selling 5, or do you stop selling 5 well before 6 comes out? Can you even do that? That's the thing, is that can you even do that? Would you even want to do that? Would you want to stop people from buying 5 in order to buy 6? Like, does that feel scummy, or because companies have done that? I guess it feels weird because of digital games. It feels strange to do that, but they used to do that all the time. When you bought Street Fighter Champion Edition on Super Nintendo, you couldn't go to the store and buy Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. They used to do that all the time. So the idea that they do it now, it kind of, everybody's always in an uproar. The Sonic Superstars, whatever, or the Sonic Generations, and people were like, oh, they took down the original one. That kind of sucks, because we're used to them just being available forever. But at the same time, I grew up in an era where when the new game came out, they stopped selling the old one. So I don't know. I wonder about that. That's sort of a weird take. Digital opens things. It changes things. It changes how we look at things. I think it should stay available, but I'd be curious to see if they do something where they're gonna incentivize you to buy 6 and not just buy the old one. Rockstar making bank on a 10+ year game, and isn't that GTA Online? Isn't that still selling or making money? Can we take a moment to think how Wario tried to have a foot race with Sonic? I mean, how do you have a foot race with Sonic and anybody else wins? Unless you're, Knuckles or Silver and you use psychic powers. Is GTA 4 still purchasable? I would imagine so. Can we talk about this Monster Hunter puzzle? I'm not familiar with that. GTA 5 made $2.5 billion, so the anticipation for 6 is going to be really high. Oh, Apollo is your POV character for 90% of the game, but he doesn't have a personal stake in most of the plot. He's just the acting attorney because Phoenix hired him after he lost his job in the tutorial case. He's only there because Phoenix keeps pushing work on him. Oh, that's so weird. Kind of weird that the new protagonist is the least relevant of the recurrent characters. Online is where the money is. While GTA 5 sold well, it still lost money due to its production costs as a whole. They made their money back from shark cards. What are shark cards? Is that in-game currency, or is that some sort of in-game voucher or something? Hey, Trios. Yeah, I never played GTA, so I don't know what shark cards are. No, it's microtransaction, but how does it work? Like, is shark cards V-Bucks? Is that the currency, or is shark cards a thing that you buy? It's the in-game money. Okay, so shark cards is the in-game money. All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was like that, or if it was like you buy vouchers and then the vouchers give you free rolls or something for gear. I don't know how it works. So, yeah, that's the in-game currency. It's the V-Bucks. It's the V-Bucks of the Grand Theft Auto world. Oh, wait. It's like $10 for $1 million. Oh, so it's not like V-Bucks. So it's in-game currency, but it's not structured like V-Bucks. I say V-Bucks, but you know what I mean. It's COD points are the same thing. Like any currency that's a penny for one. That's what I think about. Is Robux like that? Is Robux a penny for one? Yeah, see, that's what I think. I think of COD points. I think of V-Bucks. The Disney game Speedstorm, I think, had the same currency. Any currency that's one for a penny. That's what I think of. So when they say 2,000, Rocket League does it. When it says 2,000 game bucks, that's $20. Like that's how I look at it. I don't know if there's a name for that kind of currency, for that 1-to-1 penny to point currency. Technically, you can get all the money in the game easy enough. It's just a shortcut. Calling it V-Bucks is wrong because earning money is the point. Yeah, so it's not like V-Bucks. So it's not V-Bucks. It's literally an in-game currency, but you can buy. It's gold. It's in-game gold. It's a currency that you earn in the game, but you can buy more whenever you want to. You can earn money. Yeah, but the things you want to buy are in the millions. So you buy shark cards to. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay. So it's not. Yeah. Is there a name for that? Is there a name for in-game currency that is to the penny? Like I said, I don't know if Robux is like that, but any of those currencies that are point to penny. Bits on Twitch. They're point to penny. I kind of made that term up. Copyright, don't steal. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure how it works. And it's not even like doing the missions or to get the money. Take a ton of time. You can do custom missions for millions per. Well, Gran Turismo 7. That's the same thing. It's that sort of system. You can win races and grind out tracks and earn money. Or there's probably I don't know if there's a store for Gran Turismo 7 where you can just buy money that goes into the game. But yeah, Gran Turismo, it's in-game currency that you can earn or buy. Yeah, you're not finding V-Bucks. You're not finding V-Bucks when you get wins in Fortnite. God, that would be great though, wouldn't it? Right? You get 50 V-Bucks every time you win a game, or even if it's 10. Yeah, it literally cashes on laziness. It depends, man. It depends because it definitely cashes on laziness, especially in a multiplayer game. But in a single player game, I don't know. Do we care? In a single player experience, do we care about how much money people spend on it? Helldivers, for instance. Helldivers, you can run around and you can find the credits, or you can just buy credits. But does anybody really care? It's a PvE game. I don't know what the PvP aspect of Grand Theft Auto is, but it's a PvE game. And like, just buy whatever you want. I don't care. You can buy money in GT 7 on the PS Store and then be surprised when it's not enough to get an F1 car. Yeah, those. You know what's funny, Ronan? They just had the there was a race over the weekend. I didn't watch it yet, but there was a race over the weekend, or a couple races. And the prizes for some of those races are, what do they give them? Like 1 million credits in the game, in addition to other, I think there's money and trophy and stuff, but they also give you 1 million credits in the game. But that's nothing in that game. A million credits doesn't even buy you the best cars. And then we're talking about champion level players of Gran Turismo. They already have them. They already have all the cars. Ronan, look into those tournaments, because you're the only other person that I think watches that stuff. Look into those tournaments. I think that in addition to the other prizes, they give them 1 million credits in the game. But that's irrelevant. Some of the even modestly better cars are 2 and 3 million credits. So you're not really giving them anything. But then again, we're talking about people who are champion level Gran Turismo players. They probably have every car. So what do they need the credits for? It's so weird. My job just sent me annual $100 Visa for employee appreciation barbecue. Guess I don't have to go to the barbecue now. So wait, so they canceled the barbecue and just sent you that? Oh, that's great. That's Marcos, that's like sending you $10 instead of having the office pizza party. I'd be happier with the $10. Are we playing video games? We're not playing gotcha games. We're gonna play video games. No gotcha. I don't know if I would ever stream long-term like a gotcha game. People do. I say stream what you want, obviously, and I do believe that. I do believe stream what you want, watch what you want. I believe all of that. But I also think it's kind of weird when people sit there, and we've talked about this before with the slot machine streams, but I do think it's weird when people sit there and they watch for 2 hours as somebody buys spins or loot boxes or something on games like Counter-Strike, and then they just buy the loot boxes. And I do kind of wonder, like, that seems weird to me. But we talked about that with the slot machines. It's there's that dopamine hit, but you're not spending any money. So I guess that kind of makes sense for them. Starting mission can get grindy. So having the option to spend a few bucks to buy a high-end house right off the bat to do the better missions is fine. Yeah, I wonder, Sims, the only problem with that is I feel like it's easy to take it too far and then ruin your enjoyment of the game. Digimon. We had Digimon that were so powerful early on in the game that it made everything trivial. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a game that I usually play, and then once I have millions of bells in the bank, I usually lose interest in the game. I build up my house as big as I can. I get my island the way I kind of like it. I get the perfect rating for the island. I get the perfect rating for my house. And then I have millions of bells in the bank. And once I do that, I usually lose interest in the game. I think every Animal Crossing I've played, which is all of them, it's been the same exact cycle. And I just lose interest. Want to get back into GT7? You want to get back into GT7? I probably could. I probably could take some time. I mean, I haven't played Rocket League in a week because I've been playing Baldur's Gate the whole time. But I probably could get back into The problem is I can't do online stuff on Gran Turismo anymore because I don't have PlayStation Plus. So it would just be all single player, which I mostly played single player. I like Gran Turismo. I enjoyed it single player. I don't stream any long-term games unless I can stream the story mode. Besides that, you'll never see me stream Warframe. Oh, the barbecue is still going on, but in the past, you had to go to the barbecue to get the physical card. Oh, now they sent me a digital visa. Oh, that's very convenient. Yeah, we talked Gaming Check. We talked about it with slot streams. The streams where they just sit there and they play slot machines all day. But I guess the same thing is loot boxes, like watching loot box streams. I guess it's the same exact thing. You're going to stream a gacha, stream it when you have stuff to do in the game. The gacha part is like maybe 2 minutes of the stream from personal experience. And yeah, that's the thing is when I talk about streaming gacha as something I wouldn't do, I mostly just mean rolling for stuff. Playing the actual, like if you streamed Genshin, that's fine. If you streamed Zenless or Tower of Fantasy, that's fine. They're just video games. But it's the random loot box aspect where I think, people want to watch that? Didn't have to use strong Digimon. I miss Digimon. That was my fault, Metal. I've always said that was my fault about Digimon. Where's video games that don't have any microtransactions? I mean, they are out there, but still no actual video games right now should have a microtransaction unless it's for cosmetic purposes. Well, people even complain about that. I don't know. Microtransactions, like I said, I'm kind of hit or miss on. As long as it's not pay to win a PvP game, then do whatever you're gonna do. Who am I to tell somebody how to enjoy their games? But it does kind of suck. I just think it sucks when it interferes with the game. I think it sucks when when you have to pay for things in order to get them. If you found Logitech G29 for cheap, it would change how you play Gran Turismo. That's the wheel, right? That's one of the wheels. I don't know. I used to use the wheels, but they got really, I don't know. I haven't used a modern wheel in forever. I haven't used an actual like a good modern steering wheel. I haven't used one in a very long time. So I would be curious to try one, but not curious enough to buy one. My sister swinging by they have free coffee from the casino coffee shop. Oh, yeah. I mean, Marcos, you got your gift card, but it's still free food. Marcos, the beauty part is that I don't know how they used to give them out at the company picnic, but rather than you have to go and you have to wait for them to give them out, now you can just go and you can go late, grab some food and some coffee, and then take off. You could be there for 5 minutes and leave with 3 plates of food. Come on, man. I sort of understand the appeal of watching slots. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Gamer Shark. Watching game shows is a good comparison to that. It is basically watching a game show. How many people watch that? Remember Deal or No Deal? There was no skill involved in that. Did Greg's stream just shrink the size of the screen? Not on my thingy. Huh? On my little preview thing. Oh, wait, Ryan. Did the ad pop up on the side of the screen? Or is that what they're doing? The little banner thing? Yeah, if that's what it did and it popped up a little ad, I should have ads off, but Twitch does that every once in a while where they shrink the size of the screen and then they run an ad. But I might have ads turned off, so maybe it just shrunk the screen and nothing popped up. I paid $10 with fake money just for okay at best skin. I'm not wrong for that. No, you're not. I think that's totally fine. A lot of the time the in-game skins are perfect anyway. Rocket League had a really cool skin, but it was $20. I'm like, no, there's no way. 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big. Yeah, absolutely. They quit. The next spin, the Atomic, the next spin will be the win. You can't leave now. Can't abandon it. That's the logic, man. That's a shame, man, but that's the logic. That's what gets people. Is it FOMO? They feel like they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss out. The next spin could be the one, right? And then what happens when they get under? What happens when they're down money? Oh, I just gotta break even. That's it. I'll win enough, and then I'll break even. And then if they happen to win and they happen to break even, they say, "Oh, well, I broke even, so now it's like I'm just starting over." And then they start again, man. It's frightening. It's frightening to see people logic their way into those situations. Going to stream themselves GTA Online Casino all day from now on. When they were chatting in Discord with friends, waiting for everyone to arrive, was talking about Genshin. I love Genshin. What are we talking about? The gacha. Damn it. More accurate version of that, 99% of gamblers go broke before they hit it big. Yeah, that's more accurate. I feel like video games should be labeled gacha or non MTX from now on. No, I would rather they be labeled MTX. I would rather they say that they have it rather than have to indicate that they don't. Because I still think the majority of games don't have that. It's just we don't play them. If you really want to avoid, I'm getting a game started here. If you really want to avoid microtransactions, focus on the indie market. Focus on the non-multiplayer market. I would argue that the non-multiplayer market has a lot of stuff too. There are ways to avoid it. It's just, there are also good games. And there are games that are great that don't have that stuff, right? Splatoon 3 had a simulated pass and they kept updating stuff, but you didn't actually pay for any of it, other than the story DLC, which you did pay for. I think MTX should be on a rating. Yeah, I think a game should indicate when it has microtransactions. I don't think a game should indicate when it doesn't. DLC, yeah, and that's the thing, Stone. That's what's sort of tricky is that when you say downloadable content, I think story content. I think roster updates in a sports game. That's what I think of. When you say microtransaction, I think nickel and diming. So I think parts for your guns, individual guns, loot boxes, little costume things, right? Just hats, just scarves, just pants, and just coat. Like, that's what I think of when I think of microtransactions. It's little tiny things that they nickel and dime you away from. But story DLC, a $20 DLC for a game that's 2 years old that has another 20 hours of gameplay, and it also has, you know, costumes and whatnot, like all of it built into one. I don't really consider them the same thing. I don't consider them the same thing. Not to mention the fact that those kinds of updates, another 20 hours of gameplay, they used to sell us as a whole separate game. They used to say, oh, well, now you have to go to the store and buy Persona 5 Royal in order to get the extra content. Go to Steam. There's a ton of games on there that are amazing that have no MTX and are cheap as hell. Yeah, it's just people don't want to play them. They don't want to look for them. A lot of people in this day and age, sadly. Oh, hold on. This is becoming predatory to those who are impulsive on purchasing stuff just to speed the process. Yeah, I mean, it's predatory. Predatory is probably the worst way to put the worst / most accurate way to put it. I don't know, but then I don't know, because I do. Again, I think that the problem is when it interferes with the game development and with the game playing experience for the people that don't want to pay that stuff. But then again, as long as it's not a multiplayer game and you're not ruining the experience for other people because you have all the better guns that you bought, don't we also say that people should be allowed to play a game however they want to? That in a PvE game, maybe they don't want to grind out 10 levels of a gun so that they have a chance. You know, so some people, like I said, the whole Digimon thing, it made me disinterested in the game because there was no challenge to the combat. But some people don't want a challenge to the combat. Some people, they just want to have the most powerful guns and they want to run into the game. To which I would probably just say, just put the game on easy. Rather, if that's going to be if that's your goal, is I want to buy the most powerful guns because I don't have a lot of time to play video games, so I want to experience the story, just put the game on easy. Just do that. It's cheaper. Okay. Jump in here. Or save yourself the money. No, the one thing I will say about that, Stone, because I used to say that too, but you still want to have interaction. You still want to do something where I've played puzzle games, Stone. I feel like I've played puzzle games where I don't like the combat, but I like the puzzle, or I like the traversal, or I like the experience, or vice versa, where I don't like the experience and I don't like the running around, but I do like the combat. I think there are games like that people would say, yeah, I wish I could cut out this part of the game that I don't like. So maybe there are ways that can do that. Maybe there is something where I don't like the combat. All right, so I'm gonna buy something that makes me really powerful and it trivializes the combat. Or I like the combat, but I don't like the exploration. I don't like the running around. I don't like that you don't have a vehicle or something. So I'm going to buy 100 warp bucks. And the warp bucks let me warp around to wherever I need to. Right? It's a kind of crappy thing to put into a game, right? To monetize fast travel. But some people, you know, they don't have a lot of time. So I don't know. This is why I always say, whenever we talk about this, and I'll jump away from this quick, but whenever we talk about this is why I defend it. Because as long as you're not ruining the experience for anybody else, don't we say that you're supposed to be able to experience it however you want to? So I don't know. I don't know. It's a slippery slope. Again, I don't want them to start designing games so that you have to buy that stuff. But just because it has it, it doesn't mean that the game is bad. Yeah, I'll always, to some extent, I'll always defend that stuff. Pay for stuff like skins or whatever, but when there's a gameplay or story changes, things behind micros that kind of suck. Then with Crash Team Racing, which released without MTX, later added it to avoid having to put that on the cover. That's why I didn't do the rupee glitch in Tears. Yeah, I didn't do any of those glitches in Tears of the Kingdom, the duplicate diamonds or whatever. I didn't do any of that specifically for that. Someone who doesn't care for spoilers and stuff, watching a gameplay video, actually playing the game is, yeah, it's just very, fundamentally it's different. The reason you play video games and not watch movies is because it's an interactive media. So if you remove the interaction, I do think it kind of changes everything. Not to mention, sometimes the story points matter because of the stuff you did in the game. When your character says, "Oh, we have to get to the top of that hill," and then in a long play, it cuts to the next scene where the character goes, "Oh, that was a rough climb." You lose the impact of it unless you were playing the game yourself and you experienced the rough climb. So I do think that the experience is integral to the enjoyment of the story in many situations. Isn't that what Dragon's Dogma did too? Dragon's Dogma had a lot of stuff I think you can buy. It's the balance of play how you want, also get what you pay for, which is why MTX are more justified in a free. Yeah, and in a free-to-play game, it's tough to argue against them. Funny you say that when the point of GTA Online is getting overpowered and ruining the experience for other players, which I said, and that's why I said that kind of sucks, by the way. But that's why I said if you're not ruining the experience for anybody else, if it's not day one of a game, of a multiplayer game, and you went and bought all of the best guns and costumes and stuff so that you could grief everybody else, then yeah, that sucks. But for a single player, if I could buy all the strongest guns and play a Call of Duty game, who cares? I forgot that I saw your stream notification. Hi Flash. This is the whole Sakura Brawl thing makes me mad. Sure, I watched Subspace before I were playing Brawl, but playing it helped give the story context and help you feel more for the story. Yeah, Sakurai. I'm like, Sakura, wait, what? Sakura wasn't in Brawl? Oh, hold on. Let me change 2K games. It's in the, never mind. Bioshock. I turned the PC volume down. For some reason, the game is super loud. The line between boosts and perks seems to be outlandish. This is why most, if not all, gacha games create a pseudo tier for newcomers until they hit a plateau. It's up to the player to grind or get a boost by spending on microtransactions. Yeah, or it's up to the player to realize it's not that important. No, stop. See that? That right there is annoying. The fact that I go to start the game, that's the kind of intrusiveness that I don't like. It's not even the microtransaction thing. The fact that I start the game and the first thing it does is it opens up a window for me to go and buy the other games, that's kind of a problem. That to me is terrible. If I turned on a game, a storyline single player game, and the first thing it said is, hey, go to the store. If it opened up at the store, then I would say, all right, that's a little ridiculous. You're getting on my nerves. Main game. Continue. Did that yesterday. I didn't think you would return to this. I got the impression you weren't interested in the game because you were more entertained talking to chat. Marcos, the problem is I'm always more entertained talking to chat. This is why how many times, Marcos, you've been here long enough. How many times have I said I try not to play games where I get too absorbed and I'm not focusing on chat, because talking to chat is my favorite part of the stream. So I try not to get wrapped up into that. And don't forget to buy our other games. Otherwise, you are... Wait. Hey, Tomic, I don't know if that's a reference to this game or not. If you bought the other games, then it wouldn't be... I have the other games. They were all donated. I have all 3 of them. I don't know why it doesn't have that they're in there. You open Tekken up now, and you are attacked by microtransactions. Dragon's Dogma 2 had optimal fast travel points, placers you could buy real money, which fixed the complaint that they placed in the in-game fast travel points way too far apart. Yeah, see, that's a problem right there. Wait, which was the... Oh, the 2-day streak. You haven't been here. Oh, yeah, you're new, Marcos. That's okay. That's okay.
Get him cornered!
What's happening? Hang on. Is the game doing that? Is that on my end? I can't tell if that's on my end or not.
That's a hell of a thing.
Oh, look, see, it started me after I killed the guy, but not before I picked up the thing. That's the game cutting audio because you're not looking at it. Hold on, I don't know if that's a joke or not.
Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Is my audio off? Like listening to me talk? I wonder why it's doing that. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. My voice is synced, but the game isn't. No. Huh. It's not that. Properties? Let me check the audio on my... I mean, that shouldn't be on a delay, but... I wonder why it's like that. Maybe refresh the source on OBS. Yeah, let me try to... Can I just refresh the source? What do you mean refresh the source? Just turn it off and turn it on? Nope, that did it. What the hell? I did have to restart, but when the stream started, well, when I sat down for the stream, my computer did tell me that it needed to restart. So whenever I restart, I have to restart like 2 or 3 times. So that's probably what it was. I think that fixed it. Every time I restart, man. Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, see, I collected all of this stuff before. Played this on the Switch last year, and I really liked the second DLC. Anything else? Oh!
Shepherd, this anarchist, is either a marauder dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
Go to... So this is... I think this is where I got to. Attach. Well, not the issue yet. There wasn't a joke. Like the NPC dialogue, the game will cut audio and music if you're not. Oh, that's what you meant. No. It was definitely not that. It was definitely delayed because it was the gunfire is what told me it was delayed. Right. No, wait. What? This way. Oh, did I not go far enough? Whoa. Oh my god. None of that feels realistic in any way whatsoever. Ooh. Oh, sick. How's the volume, by the way? I tried to adjust the computer's volume for audio, and it's very loud. Although that's probably the wrong audio. Probably need to adjust the audio for the capture card. Hold on. Let me try something here. Sound capture, wavelength, game capture. The audio is good for the game. It's not too loud. No, wait. Live commentary, game audio. Meow. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Never mind. That's not the right setting. DLC we all deserve. We're glad to purchase. Come on, Tekken 8. Bring Tekken Force back. Oh, wait, let me search. Oh, right. Think about taking a story as so I just don't want to play as Jin. What's wrong with Jin? It's a little dry, but you know, I'm a vodka guy myself. Actually, I'm a tequila guy. Wait, leave. Oh, that was the end of the story. Oh, we could have just finished that last time. Was that the end of the area? Whoa, what the hell was that? Why was my hand all spiky? I had like big nails. Mini clusters for greater area damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Wait. Can I? Is there a way? I wonder if there's a way for me to increase my ammo capacity. Yes to me. Oh, I think it was just to me. Uncanny mystery in Colombia. Colombia marvels and fears at unfamiliar sights. What is it? What are these astonishments which appear and disappear? Could it be Dr. Manhattan? Columbia's greatest mind isn't saying. Finn! Yeah, it's a great about finishing the area. Yeah, I didn't realize it was right there. I would have just ran and finished that. But this game isn't like you finish an area and there's a score tally or anything, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Oh wait, what do I have? Definitely shooting that guy right between the legs.
You got no.
Shooting!
Come on! It's so loud!
Howard.
The music is not helping. It's making everything very tense. Okay. How do you take, like, just some of it?
Sweet mother of Columbia.
How do I take some things? What if I don't want everything?
Memory.
Yeah, the music is working.
Sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes.
And then we're going to switch to come out to April. I saw that. I saw that one.
Because it
How do I?
symbolizes the weight of our faith.
mean, I'll take that because it has salt, but yeah, I don't wonder how. I wonder how you take. How do you take something but not all of it? Can you? Something. Okay. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going so far? Are you playing anything fun? Did anybody play anybody playing some Borderlands? Have you seen Sonic 2 in theater? I haven't seen I haven't seen either one of those movies. I haven't watched either one of them. I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch it. Nor have I purchased the DVD. Cool, just on my lunch break. A two-shot this Godric boss in Elden Ring. Damn, I thought Elden Ring was hard. Thinking about re-downloading Borderlands 2. Somebody said that I think on Spawnwave, they said that the Borderlands games, Borderlands 3 in particular, it did show, people are playing it. A lot of people went back to play it after the movie. Even though the movie sucked. I guess it just triggered that nostalgia in a lot of people, so you wouldn't be alone. Oh, what did it take the pineapple for? I wonder. I still think that Borderlands might be something I might be into. I think back in the day, if I would have played it, I would have said, I don't know if I'm vibing with this. But I think now I'd be more open to like a sort of wild shooter like that. Kind of want to play Borderlands 2 again. Tried it years ago on PS Vita. Is it both of you said 2? Is 2 the one that you want to play, or is it 3? Healthcare, ammo. How much ammo do I have? I got enough ammo. Borderlands 2 is real good. I might like Borderlands. 1 is good. Uh-oh, that quotes doesn't. That quotes is very loud. 2 is the best. 3 is divisive. 2 is the best game in the franchise. That is a fact. And they're on Steam, right? I would assume they're all on Steam.
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back then.
They're on PlayStation as well. Oh, they are? How much are they? Are they on sale? Tell me 2 was like $5 and I'll pick it up.
That line heads to Monument Island.
Is there a Borderlands collection where I get all 3 of them for $9? First game is good because it suffers from first game syndrome, but it's still good. 2 is a massive improvement. 3 wanted to desperately outdo 2, and many divided 1 how well that panned out. Divided on how well that panned out. They're on sale constantly. Borderlands on the Switch. I think I would probably want that on PlayStation. I feel like they'd run perfectly on the Switch, but I think I want them on PlayStation. Whoa, come on, this should be like a roller coaster shooter. Oh, it is. I just can't tell where they are.
Shepherd here in Colombia, full of hate and style. Like all son of below, he seeks the lamb and hastens.
There. You were saying, yeah, that was good. Borderlands 3 has the best gunplay, co-op, side quests, but the main story is absolute trash. Three was alright. Gameplay was an improvement. Just the villains fell flat, especially after riding off Handsome Jack's head. Oh, so Handsome Jack's not He's not like the recurring bad guy. Why are we ignoring audio logs? I grabbed it.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great. And he repented he had made man on the earth.
Sky areas and snow areas.
Rain.
I like snow areas visually, but they always include
40 days and
ice.
40 nights of the stuff. And he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
1 and 3 have their... Oh, Jack only in 2 and pre-sequel and Tales from the Borderlands. But 1 and 3 have their own villains. Find a way to quit. Oh, I guess I gotta push that thing along, right? Okay. Pull the lever! Alright, lever. Yeah, ice physics. Yeah, so ice physics I'm not a big fan of, but visually they're like when you go into the Fendrana drifts in Metroid Prime 1. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, the music really helps. Wrong lever! Ah. Where are you? Oh, I got that guy. Holy smokes. Hey, is there fall damage? Yes. Oh, good. It was damage to shield.
Somehow get some elevation.
I switched Borderlands 2 sequel. Sold as a bundle is $9.99. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out. I mean, they're not related to the point where I need to play the first one first, right? I wonder how well Borderlands runs on the Switch. Like, I feel like 1 and 2 would run just fine. If I thought any of the Borderlands games were going to have an issue on the Switch, I think it'd be 3. But the earlier ones were what? Early Xbox 360? That shouldn't be a problem, right? I'm on Switch, so I guess my next... Oh, you got it? I was like the ice world scenery in Mario 3, but that world is just like... Yeah, snow areas are always nice. Ice areas suck. Borderlands 2 is 2012. So yeah, that would have been Xbox 360. Right before the Xbox One, right? Xbox One was 2013, I think. Yeah. Did we ever find an answer to whether or not I could just grab some stuff and not all of it? Okay, sorry.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great.
I didn't mean to play that again.
He repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights.
You can't.
Of the stuff.
Okay, so I have to leave that money
thing that walked alive.
because I don't want to pick up the health.
Friends,
but I'm leaving this area, so I might as well just pick up the health.
And what is Columbia if not another ark?
Yeah, I'm trying not to remember to not pick up all of the health because you don't store items. What? Huh? Oh. Oh. That way? Or am I going this way? I kind of fired first and I didn't actually know if that was somebody I was supposed to shoot. Where's my flashlight? You're on full health. The game will ignore it. Oh, the game will ignore it and just get the money? Oh, will it really? Okay, wait, that's good then. I'll be one of the classic antagonists. The Abrabones As it needed. What? It was. It was as bare bones as. 2 is Handsome Jack, who's charisma, and then 3 had brother sister streamers. They tried to emulate Jack a lot and didn't have the charisma to pull off what he could. Be like after Kefka, the next villain was President Shinra, but he tries to do the laugh. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. My gun is my. Oh my God, Kia! I thought you said my gun is my fleshlight. Replayed 2 last year. Run smoothly around 144 on my 1060. I had some hiccups. I'm curious what it runs on. I won't get it on the Switch, but I am curious as to how it runs there. That's mostly just a curiosity. Oh wait, check that out. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Stand down. Stand down.
What?
Across the Delaware River. Wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Huh? Repent, children. I bring you the purity of annihilation. There's really no reason for that, but it made me feel good.
I see every sin.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours.
There's no reason.
You know why these men will die for me? Because I've seen their future in the glory.
It's nice to do this and not have any consequences. I played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently.
What brought you to Columbia, Booker?
Everything I do has a
Bring
consequence
us
in
a
that game.
girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Our prophet.
You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
Oh, this one. I'll leave you alone. This area reminds me, what somebody said? Cats of Final Fantasy 9, I think Lindblom. Alexandria Lindblom over Ipsin Memento.
Go back.
Ah!
Holy shit.
What? Oh. Oh wait, these guys are killing me. What happened to let me kill you? Where was that all? Where was all that? It's never seen look great. 1 and 2 are perfectly. 3 had issues, which is what I would expect. Nope, that one. What's this? It's a Gotham place on your first run. Oh, for 9, you mean?
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, I'm going to hurt you, dearie. I wonder if you can hurt her.
I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything.
Season 12, episode 706. What does that mean?
So I don't have to. Amen.
Shoot him!
Jesus!
I tried to save her. You all saw me. Ah! Oh no! Oh look, they just. Oh, that was good. Look at that. Oh man, beats any Sonic game. I shot it out of her hand, but I tried to save her is what matters. I failed drastically. Is what is the rest of that statement. But yeah, what the hell was that? Season 12, episode 706. Well, the stairs are just pitch black. This is a long ass season. Were the other seasons that long? Oh, that must be that's the One Piece watch list. That's Detective Conan. Yeah. That's what that is. I'll try to ahead. Oh, you try to save and burn her, it's an accident. When I try to save a little girl and slaughter an enclave of 70 people, I'm a monster. We are not the same. A little unfair, isn't it? What? Hey, that was what you did, you know? You'll appreciate it though, Lilac. I did calm her fire. So I did the thing where you help Karlach.
I wonder where they got her locked up.
But we didn't have fun time. What happened there? Is that not where I am in the game yet? Do I not get to have fun time yet? What? Find the girl. Oh, if you want to throw me off. Whenever, just give me vertical travel in a FPS game, and I always get lost. I mean, I always get lost anyway, but Conan got aged back a little bit to his normal self by now. Have you talked to her? I've talked to her at camp. I did every opportunity to talk to her at camp when I helped her when what's his name did the thing and she was able to be touched. I kissed her. Like, I did everything. I'm romanced up with her. But I did the long rest, and it didn't trigger the scene. So I guess I'm not at that point in the game yet. I guess there's a spot where it's going to gate me into that. You got lost in Crash Bandicoot. There is zero helping you. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. You got to play some mood-setting music. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was something that you just kind of have to wait until the game decides you're okay to do it. You got to roll a 69. I don't have that I don't have that many dice. Start playing the only one they fear. The only thing they fear is you. That still has the best riff I've ever heard. That one riff, we played it before on stream. If you know what I'm talking about, god, that riff is so good. Yeah, but I got to the last light in the little town in the Underdark that's is safe from the monsters and stuff. Take place during the Nexus long rush when another event isn't queued up. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Maybe I long rested, and I don't think that's when Mizoru showed up, the demon lady, whatever, the devil, whatever. I think I rested again just to see what would happen, and she didn't show up. So I guess I just have to wait for the next one. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to hit those, but you don't need that many. Oh yeah, just roll a 6 and a 9. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. If you long rest in the event plays the romance. Okay, yeah, so maybe that's what happened. So now I have to do whatever the game wants me to do again.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I.
Why does he sound different?
I will fall before the job is done.
Am I just not familiar?
Shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home.
Yeah, why does he sound
I
different?
feel his love in
You can choose
every
to long
tooth.
rest over and over until it's your.
Because
Oh,
they are
okay.
the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray.
We shall.
I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
How am I enjoying the voxophones? They're okay. I don't really, it's audio logs. I don't think it's anything particularly fancy. What? What? Okay. Activate special. They're kind of throwing a lot at me here. What the hell's happening? I'm ignoring everything because there's a lot going on. I've passed 2 rooms now where there's just nothing. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be doing anything.
That's her.
Okay. The game really rewards you for exploring and checking everything, checking out everything. Yeah, like activate specimen tracker. What? I just mean that, like that thing right there, specimen tracker, and all of this. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get somewhere, and then I realize I haven't been doing anything. Oh wait, why did all of this loop around? Did I just go backwards? I think I just went backwards. No, wait. It just looks the same. Game, you can't do that to me. I get lost a lot. If you make everything look the same, it's gonna make it worse.
Whoa! Whatever that was.
What?
It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
What? What's happening? What? She like opened a portal into the world of the picture. Or was it just because it was a picture of a real place? Yeah, what in the Looney Tunes was that?
This job's getting worse all the time.
Easy there, Han Solo. Oh wait.
What makes the girl different?
Yeah, she like opened up a
suspect
portal.
It has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
What? Now I'm just hungry. Did I just hear everyone? Everybody wants to rule the world.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this.
Great. Outside, there's a scaffold. Anybody know the movie? You can use the scaffold to get to the roof. Come on, that's an easy one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Ah! A movie. Matrix. That's the first Matrix movie. Ah! Jesus Christ!
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out.
Get away!
What's the book? The Principles of what?
Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming.
I'm real. I pinky promise.
go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't
That was-
want to be here when he gets here.
that was
Just
insensitive.
a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it. You're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
Ooh. I've seen the first Matrix since I was 14. Well, it was 25 years ago. Oh my God. I guarantee you I just hurt somebody's feelings with that one.
It's a way out.
What? Felt my back crack on that one. Movie in the theater. Yeah. If you're talking about Return of the Jedi, it was called Revenge of the Jedi first, but they said revenge wasn't like the Jedi way. That it sounded too harsh, so they changed it. Which Return of the Jedi makes more sense.
Who are you? Why did you come here?
Quick, open fire.
This way, come on.
Yeah, there's a one way to go. All right, I know that doesn't mean anything for me, but. What the hell was that noise?
Call the elevator!
Hello, elevator.
Press the button!
Hello, elevator.
What is all this? They were watching me. All this time. Why?
Ah, she didn't know.
Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
Oh! Wailing on. Oh, God!
This way.
Whoops.
We have to keep moving. It's carrying the building apart.
Careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know?
When I was 9 when Matrix came out, now I'm 34. Oof. Yeah, I think Matrix was 99, right? I don't think it was 2000. Like the movie, well, the setting of the real world was 1999.
Which way?
It was 99, right? What is? Wow! We're being chased by the Terminator, according to the music. I guess that's the thing making that noise. Oh my God, it's so intense. Oh, what? Oh, the statue. Whoa, the statue. Oh, don't hit the rail thingy. I do kind of wish there was something to do here, but this is also kind of cool. Oh, no. No, don't hit the rail. No! Oh, water. Oh, thank God. Yeah, falling from a great height into water is perfectly safe. Jesus! You won't let me shoot. Oh, no! Please, rescue the 6 millionaires trapped inside. Sorry, is that insensitive?
The girl and wipe away the dead.
What do you want with her? We had a deal to wit. Tell me what. Anna! Anna!
This is crazy. Whatever's happening is all over the place. The CGI makes Neo stretch like Gumby. Oh yeah, during the burly brawl, I think it was called. I hated that scene because of that. Yeah, the stretchy Neo. I hated that scene just because of that.
You all right?
Where am
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
She seems pretty cool. She's gonna be the villain.
Did you hear that? It's music.
Go on.
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Or is this a prequel to the previous Bioshock games? I don't think it's particularly related, right? They're like, oh, the second Matrix movie's great. It's just that CG part was kind of irritating. Hello. She looks she does kind of, right?
Young girl? Is this some kind of sales pitch? Because I'm not interested.
Not here. You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
Hey! I'm looking for a young girl wearing
Hi
a
there.
white blouse,
No,
brown hair, blue eyes.
Never mind. You looked older from further away.
Hey, I'm looking
Everybody
for a
just
young
looks
girl.
grizzled. This is a parallel to Bioshock 1. I know the first Bioshock takes place underneath the ocean, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was Rapture, I think, was the city. Wasn't it called Rapture? You know, this isn't helping my urge to want to go to the beach.
Airship. That could be a ticket out of here.
I'm gonna pick it up, but oh wait, I need health. Badly.
The whole thing's rigged. Fair pay for an honest day's work.
Oh, thank God I got cotton candy. That's healthy. Happened to see where under the sea. Under the sea. Bioshock's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. I believe that this city is. Oh wait. What am I skipping? Okay. Sounds like Moo Moo Meadows. City built after Rapture was built because they decided the heavens was better than below the sea.
This is the life.
I miss
That's what the Vox Populi do.
Oh, that guy just reminded me when he said that. Vox Machina. Was that the Amazon Prime show? Did they ever do the season 2 for that show? I think it was called Vox Machina. It was like the D&D show.
If he says he has a plan, then he has a plan.
Either Moo Meadows or someone watching Fairy Tale. Whole scenario is appropriate given the prevalence of a certain American political project you may have heard of.
Hey, miss it. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, let's
This
go
is just
now.
the Tangled dance scene. I like how cheerful the music is, and then you get the little indicator of what to do in the game, and it has this sort of dangerous tone.
I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell.
She runs well for being on the sand in boots.
1, 2, 3, 2.
You don't need to protect Elizabeth in combat. She can take care of herself.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power.
Listen to the music. I mean, it sounded just like fair carnival music. Was I supposed to be hearing something?
Can we leave now? Huh. That fall into the water did you no favors.
What song does it remind me of?
For something
Kind
more
of nothing really. To Marcos, if I'm being completely honest, it sounded like the Cal Cabrina music from Final Fantasy, with the dancing dolls that try to kill you. Girls just want to have fun? Really?
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Oh, hey,
Or the
I like them.
cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
I like these two.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the left.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Because we're trapped.
I love it.
I expected the bird.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
My God.
Oh.
Look, how could this happen?
Are you all right?
Oh no!
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh no!
Set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
I fear for her safety. I fear for my safety. Something tells me she's gonna be the threat. No.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for present.
Now, fingers apart, legs apart.
I don't have any ID.
Hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing.
What? Where? I have just the thing. We just got here.
Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
Doesn't let you punch, man. I wanted to punch him. Alright, so what are we doing? Are we opening the door?
Damn thing's locked.
Oh, is that big key you had?
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped
Astarion.
in a tower with nothing but... You would be what I know how to do.
Fear
I fear that fear will fill me with fear. Fear. Fear is the mind killer.
I must take any task with more than the slightest hello, sir.
Hello.
Don't you pay me no never mind. Just some foolishness, you know.
Okay,
we're
just moving on.
Hey, I found these. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Thanks for 1 penny. Just thanks. That's not going to help me much at all. Fear backwards is Reef.
Am I acting suspicious?
Interesting.
Try asking the girl a few questions.
New boots. I still haven't equipped anything. I should probably equip something.
Happy Life folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet. And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now,
Here, let's try and equip something here.
back to the music.
Should also toss you guns, health, and salt. Oh, okay. Gear. So this is... you should... Yeah, I was hesitant to do so because they gave me a whole bunch of DLC gear, so I didn't want to overpower the game. Vox phones provide Silver Eagles. 70% chance the melee target is set ablaze. 70% chance the melee target is stunned. A victim is vulnerable for 4 seconds. So maybe that one? Let's go for that one. Oh, wait. It automatically equipped whatever the first piece of gear I got was. Increases clip size for all weapons by 75%. Oh, so I probably had some of these really good pieces of gear on. This is an easy game anyway. Ammo advantage. Or after eating a snack, move 50% faster. No, I kind of like that one. Okay. Killing 70% chance to cause the enemy gun to become a ghostly ally for a few seconds, or melee targets are knocked back. I don't really set the traps, so let's go with that one. Increase weapon damage by 50% on skylines. Killing a possessed human causes them to explode. Nearby enemies take 360 damage for 5 seconds. Increase damage against handymen by 50%. When evading, movement speeds are increased. Affects side strafing and backpedaling. Killing with excess damage stuns nearby enemies. Increase weapon damage 50% on skylines. Go with that one. Elizabeth, the great automatic gameplay mechanics disguised as a partner you don't need to protect. I mean, that is kind of good. I do kind of like that. It's definitely clever. She's not shouting at me what to do every second of the game.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Melee targets briefly vulnerable. Victim takes 2 times damage for 5 seconds.
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Oh.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
She's Elizabeth Turner. Mind amongst your manners better? What? Alright. Don't dead open inside. Oh wait, we got a casino. We can do casino stuff.
It would be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
No, thank you. Ah, bro, I just saw that. I just saw that. I know that that's the point of the game, but still.
She's working, is she?
Yes, at a newspaper.
Mind your manners amongst your betters.
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was...
The hell? Ah!
Last customer. Park's closing.
I don't work for another 3 hours.
closing,
Oh, you got time to hang out with us. Talk about some stuff.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Yeah, that wasn't suspicious at all.
Swap that.
Good. Talk smack to me again. Your stick's not even touching the ground, man. Okay, first lady. So I'm taking her to this first lady or something, right?
Sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess.
You need something, pal? Please?
Hello.
Hello. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
Oh, I was gonna...
Get the girl! Get off of me!
What'd you get?
Stay away from me!
Wait, why are you staying away from me? Did I shoot her or something? Wait, why did she run away from me? I mean, do I ever get other weapons? Because this machine gun is awesome. Why did she run away from me? That guy attacked me. Can't tell if that's the game being freaky or not. Because I'm the false prophet. But she was with me the whole time. Everything was fine. We were all hunky-dory. These people are very strong, by the way. You have to pick weapons off of dead enemies. Oh, there are monsters in this game. I think the true monster is man. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Wait, does somebody have a shotgun? Yeah. Where? Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, yes. Now, hold. Okay. I never see him though. What's this? What version is this? Because those shadow glitches are bad. You never see him. He's currently. This is the PS4 version. I mean, those shadow glitches. I'm just kind of used to that kind of stuff. Yeah, now I got a shotgun. Now I have a shotgun. Wait, that guy. Hold on. I gotta go back to the. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let's go shield.
Nice.
This isn't the remaster. It's the PS4 version. I mean, it was on PS4, so I don't know what version it is. It just had a bunch of like DLC and stuff. Here, hold on. Bioshock Infinite, the complete edition. So I don't know what that means. Huh? I answered the question. Oh, I know which version it is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Wait, did that lower my health? Anything? Aha.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above
So much stuff.
Sodom below.
Is Tyler Multiverse? He's just playing Bioshock Infinite. Well, yeah, I don't know. Jerf, don't spoil anything. I don't know anything about this game, so all I know is that she cut a slice into the air and tried to go into a painting.
Just stay where you are.
What?
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Sorry, I'm like, something tells me I want to keep exploring and finding stuff, so. I can spoil a game I never played. I just watched it. Well, but you can spoil a game you never played if you watched a bunch of reviews and you know what the story is. Yeah, I don't understand why she ran. We were dancing and she was all happy and stuff. Yeah, you can unintentionally spoil. I'm not saying you are. I don't want you to get into talking about it.
You're all dead. You killed those people.
Oh, is that why you?
You're a monster.
The guy stabbed me in my hand.
What did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away?
So I get stabbed in my hand and they try to kill me and I'm wrong?
Until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know.
Oh, now we're all okay though.
That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
I'll kill them first. Yeah. Look at my hand.
Let me see your hand.
Oh, now we're fine.
What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
Self-defense murder is still murder. No, it's self-defense. Elizabeth shelter secure life where nothing bad happened to her. Well, she's about to learn.
I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Murder is still murder. Sorry, just looking around. You did set that guy on fire. They were just doing. She didn't see that though. Right, don't tell her about things she wasn't there for. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what I went through. Oh no! Wait, now I feel like we're in Rapture. But we did, and we never forget. Yeah, now I feel like Rapture. No? Okay. I can't tell what they're saying. Oh, brother. Wait, I'm moving away from that really fast. I think I understood enough. Increase pistol clip size by 50%. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't tell what they were saying. And then... Oh, she is Asterian.
Need money?
You found the lockpick. There. Why does it always take so long to say those things? You found the lockpick. Here are 5 more for playing Industrial Revolution. Oh, that's... Okay, that's like a DLC sort of warning. Or something. They just kind of give you stuff.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, do you write that?
No.
Ew. She seems aware of I don't know, she seems aware of like the sort of propaganda-ish nature of everything, but she also didn't know that she was being spied on. It's very odd. So I guess she wasn't hidden away. She was intermingled with society. A city in the sky, impossible. The great lady of science shows off her wonders. Oh, who are you? How does the darn thing fly? Rockets? Balloons? Quantum mechanics, says the little lady. We say it's more like, what? Women's into it. Is that what it said? Hold on, I went too fast. When it prompts square, when it prompts square to coin ammo, whatever, hit square, it's free items. It's free items. Yeah, that notification just popped up. Then it says, here's 5 more lockpicks. Oh, you gotta say stop after. No, it's not a telegram. It's not a telegram. I just gotta read it. Right, this way? Ah! Alright, I'm probably gonna shoot my gun here. Are you gonna freak out?
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Oh, I can't do it because my hand is hurt.
Shocky. Who needs the power?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to work very well.
I'm going to say I like that. Because how many times do we play games and they say, oh, no, the door's locked. I need to go through some elaborate thing to find a key or power the door. And we never think, couldn't you? It's like a light door. Could you probably just kick it down? just hit it with something. So I like that the first instinct of the writing there is like, let me just see if I can lift it, and then you just lift it. And it's like, oh, that's great. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that as a little gag. All right, give me a minute. Let me run to the restroom, and then when I come back, we will continue on. Yeah, exactly. The Tears of the Kingdom method. I appreciate that because that's always like a pet peeve of mine. I mean, I have a million pet peeves, but that's always a pet peeve of mine where it's this is real simple solution. Like, oh no, the walkway collapsed and we need to find a way to get across. It's a 5-foot jump. Just jump it. Yeah, sometimes you're not ever. So you just sort of just roll strength and punch the door down. It's just easier. Hates adventure game logic. Jerf, I don't mind adventure game logic, but I also acknowledge that adventure game logic was more mandatory back then. Now that we have the ability to develop games that give you more choice, sometimes it does kind of get on my nerves where I think, why can't I just do that? I don't understand why that's not a thing. Like, again, if I'm playing the Zelda 1 and I can't jump across a small chasm, I say, okay, yeah, that's fine. I can't do that. That's the way the game works. But when you play a modern game, you're like, all right, it's a 4-foot gap. Can we jump? Like when an anime protagonist finally punches the main character while powering up. Yeah, like, can we just not wait for that to happen? What if they slip? Then they die and you re-roll. That's how it works. Yeah, you need 100. Like, look at that. Look at the picture that Lilac posted. Like that, it's irritating to me. That's so irritating to me. Considering the fact that not only could you probably just break that part of the door down, or you could clear it out enough so that you can climb over it, or you can reach your hand around and unlock it on the other side. So, like, I get what they were trying to get you to do back then, but nowadays we're kind of past that, right? For some types of games, we're kind of past that. But yeah, give me a few minutes and I will be right back. Once you finish downloading, boot it up. Immediately get a software close error. That seems bad. Uh-oh. And what'd you get it? You got it on Switch? Use the salt machine. Oh look, they made like a big Twitter display. Yeah, look. Oh, that's great. You can use this to access Twitter. That's interesting. I guess that's like a public payphone. Only it accesses Twitter.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Oh, the first lady is
Stay
a.
close.
Yes, Mr.
It's a
Dwight.
boat.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
I feel like I'll just lose the game
I
instantly if
suppose
I do
a place
that.
like this might have much we'd find useful.
It looks like Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. I still think that's a fine movie.
Get your cotton candy here.
That I've never had any interest in watching again.
Cotton candy. Sweet
Apparently,
butter
issue all versions of the remaster. Uh-oh. Those are kids. Yeah, I Marcos, I know there was a Call of Duty game that did that where if you shot a kid, it gives you, like, it ends your game. It says it counts as a game over if you do it. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it was a movie that came out a while ago. Remember the technology that they used to make 300? I don't know what you would actually call that. That sort of heavy green screen movie. There was one of the first movies I think that was like that was Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh.
It was
I
fine.
assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
It was fine, but it was kind of a nothing burger of a movie. Tomorrowland. Which one was Tomorrow? Tomorrowland was the Disney movie, right?
Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Okay.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations?
Was it on that level of the movie? I never saw Never Back Down. Think Sin City. Remember Sin City? That was like that. Sin City was one of those very heavy CG sort of green screen movies. Whoa! What the? What? Oh my! Wait, are they? Okay, I'm kind of. Am I doing electricity damage or are they robots? The Disney movie with George Clooney, yeah. Yes. No, that's a person. Or oil looks like blood. Hey! I'm doing electricity damage. All right, that's what it is. We're sure this guy was electrified. We're sure this isn't a robot. Okay. I just had to be sure. When it's not oil, not gushing blood from him. So let's go search the other ones. What did I pick up that's doing electricity damage? Or is that just what I do? You splattered his brains to make sure. Yeah. Ronan, we're sure now, though, aren't we? Samurai Jack is a show I still think I like. Is the show I think I like more than I actually do. Although the last season, I want to say the first half of the last season. I never watched any of the rest of that show. But I remember when the last season debuted and people were talking about it. I don't even remember how I had access to it. But I remember I watched a bunch of episodes. And the last season is the one where it's like the daughters of Aku, but then one of them gets clean. Like the stuff, like she gets away from the group or whatever. So then she ends up like the soot or the ash or whatever, it comes off her. But then she's like traveling and learning about Jack through his travels. Is that the last season of the show? Can I shoot another guy just in case? That's okay, so that's what I saw. But I only saw about half of that.
Moment of silent prayer for the victims.
Hall of Heroes.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
It's actually pretty
You
brutal.
hold on to this. Catch.
Got it.
Oh, it's not just one coin. All right. He's gonna Samurai Jack. There's something I'm not a fan of really well is being and that's being relatively silent.
What the hell?
Is something
Whoa.
wrong?
Sing
nothing
praise
I
to
can't
the
fix.
songbird, for he is the protector of the lamb.
I gotta get this thing moving again.
Hello? Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth,
I have a better idea.
what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Hey! What the hell? Don't do that in here.
What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing.
But they're just windows?
Through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so.
Oh, she's on
But
the
there
other
is-
side.
There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Huh. Well, that's bizarre.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
Or getting us out of here.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Hello. No? Okay. Stupid strong robots.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger, between Columbia and barbarous stranger.
Anything? Pick up bucking bronco. That's not where I thought the lid was. There's episodes of that without any spoken lines. I like when they do that stuff.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Oh. What's that called? What was that in Mass Effect? Mass Effect had that. The Force. I mean, yeah, technically. No, didn't Mass Effect have where you could like levitate them? Lift. Was it just called lift?
Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton.
What's his actual name? It's not Slade, right? Slade was a different name. What the hell was this? Deathstroke? Wasn't Slade Deathstroke?
Would be up at Comstock House running Columbia, or in your homes. Copulate.
I forgot that it automatically. I meant to throw a grenade at them. I forgot that it automatically. Whoa. All right, shotgun not good for distance. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh wait, that's a.
Circle.
Whoa! What do I have? Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting 2 for 1s. What the hell's that noise, man? Every time I hear that noise, is that one of those flying creature things? Whoa, whoa! Oh, it is. Okay.
On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear.
Slade is Teen Titans made
Can't
no
just
sense.
pull him out of thin air.
Why do he want to destroy one singular city? I mean, they always want to do something to prove themselves. Carbine. Ooh, someone. Wait, what? Yeah, wasn't Slade? Wasn't that actually Deathstroke? Why was he Slade? I didn't watch enough of it to understand that part. Wait, RPG ammo. Silence can get me antsy because I want to see more action and talking. That said, the original 2D General Grievous is my favorite Star Wars character. Yeah, those silent moments. I don't know. I think that they do a good job if they're used properly. I think they do a good job of building suspense.
Must be because of what's going on with that myth.
Slade is Deathstroke's first name. Okay, so it wasn't like an alias or something.
Need to find a way to clear up that cargo first.
Yeah, because you know, what future do you have when your name is Slade Deathstroke? What are you expected to do with your life? Did we do this one? Who are the Vox Populi? That's them, all right. Malcontent who loathe our way of custom. Who want what? What you have? Who want what you have? Oh, sorry. Join the flying squad. Defend Columbia. Slade isn't any better Slade. Deathstroke, the Terminator's name was Slade Wilson. Okay. See, okay, that kind of throws me off. Yeah, Jerf, that's why it throws me off. I was gonna say that, and I thought, no, that's Wade Wilson. That's Deadpool. But is that who isn't that who he's supposed to be? Yeah, it is Slade Wilson. But, yeah, because he's like Wade Wilson. Clip increase for the RPG. Accuracy boost. Reduces machine gun weapon spread. Oh, I want that. Damage boost for RPG. Damage boost for... Where's this carbine? I didn't see anybody that... I didn't see anybody that had
It's
one.
only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Want to hold on to this? Here.
I worry that even that... I'm so suspicious of everything. Even that flipping coin thing, I can't help but think that's a little... Requires 3 picks. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's probably something important, but... that was a misclick. That was a misclick. Longtime assassin ripoffs. It went from Taskmaster to Deathstroke to Deadpool to Red Tool. I'm not even familiar with Red Tool. That's literally the first time I ever heard that. Where is this carbine? I found ammo for it. That usually means the weapon. There, is that it? No? Yeah, that one wasn't. That one was my fault. I misfired.
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Oh, I thought he said Slade. I actually thought he said Slade. Oh, this is driving me crazy. I want that carbine. Oh wait.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? And sisters was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice.
Got a tip there were contraband guns.
Oh, pick up and hold the carbine.
Didn't find them, but funny thing.
And you can only get 2 weapons?
The floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slade, right, sir? Put the guns down!
I gotta go shotgun.
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your hall of heroes. Prove me a liar.
Oh wait, what?
Booker.
Huh, okay. One of those games where it's got the little secrets all around.
Look. Secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior code breaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Don't know. I'm not really good at it. Elizabeth can decrypt ciphers that hide secret Vox Populi compartments. Find the cipher and its corresponding code in its corresponding code book. Okay, so I need to find a cipher that will let me decipher that thing. And the cipher is in the muzzle of this cannon somewhere. All right. Let's find this. There was a ticket. Ah, right there. Well, that's okay. So that's what I was looking at. So that says tickets. So is there a way up top, maybe? Hold on, let me look at the picture again. I can't tell if there's a way upstairs or... What's this? Okay. Where was that? Was that here? Here. No, it's probably a different ticket thing. I see one right there. That's the big one. No, that's not right. Okay. This way, maybe? And those cipher things are extra, right? That's gonna. Is that something that I can miss? Tickets. Is there a way up there? See, this is where I start exploring stuff. No. Back. Nope. Okay, so it's not there. Saw that. It's just optional stuff, yeah. Alright. I want to try not to miss it, but I'm not going to run around the entire time.
Come on.
What a shame. Jeez.
Let's not do that anymore. More money. Take it.
I'd have you in 6 years since I fully played it. No, that's okay. I mean, this game doesn't seem overly complex, so it's not like, oh, I need help or we're gonna be here all day. It just, you know, it's the same problem that I always have, is that I like to wander sometimes and look around, but then I'm also streaming and I kind of feel bad that we're not really talking about stuff, and that always makes me feel like, you know, I don't know. You know me, I always overthink things. Yeah, getting lost in a hallway. Yeah, you know, I'm always overthinking something. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right.
Okay, so now, how do we get back? I don't remember where that was. Was that here? I overthink a lot of anxiety. Yeah, it's I always do that. I always sort of, I don't know. I think I'm doing something wrong, or see, now I don't remember, and there's no map, right? Was it this way? This way.
Mr. DeWitt?
Come over here.
Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
How do you get back? You walk. I get lost. Tip your hat to the Vox. What? See, and then she's kind of like guiding me to where I need to go. But I'm not supposed to do that, I think. See, I don't know if that's like a statue somewhere that I'm supposed to... Yeah, I have no idea.
This is going to be fantastic.
That keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around. I sure could use it in this trouble.
Oh, so that's... So I guess now she'll find ammo for me. I kind of wish you could set her to do that. I do kind of wish that you could, you know, find money, find ammo. Find Shock Jockey at the Hall of Heroes. What? This way? No? No, everything. It's all good. We're here for the daily route. I know, but I still don't want to. I don't know. This way. Oh, there we go. What? Okay. And this one? No. All right, up there. I think I'm... Oh, man. Whoa! All right, I always have to leave the yard. Man! I'm gonna regret not bringing that, huh?
Show yourself.
Booker, sniper rifle.
Wait, what? Where?
Here, ammo. Catch.
Wait, what? What? Why do I have a sniper rifle all of a sudden?
I'll try to keep you stocked. Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot.
I mean, I guess I have to take the sniper rifle now, right? What? I somehow got two of them with that. Oh, she threw me. That's what she. I was wondering why the. She said because it said catch ammo. What? Oh. Yeah, it said catch ammo. So when she threw it, it looked like a really long clip.
Still looking.
Well, throw me more ammo. Thank you. Yeah, she threw me another gun. My ammo was out of gun. Guns double as ammo. It was kind of funny. Like I was expecting her to throw a box or something at me. All right, so let's go like this. Let's go with this setup. I don't like the first carbine. It didn't have a scope on it. This music is unsettling to me. RPG ammo I have. Sniper rifle ammo. Oh, well, no, I had enough. I kind of wish I could carry more machine gun ammo. I wouldn't mind finding an upgrade for that. Okay. I'm really not meaning to do that. This trigger is so sensitive. Yeah, craft a different gun and reloads. Who needs the power company? Does your life need a jolt? Try Fink's MFG's what? Shock Jockey. Is that what that was? Thanks, Mr. Fink. So they're little arc reactors. You shot a box. I didn't mean to shoot the box. Just, you know. I didn't mean to shoot the box. This triggers are so sensitive. Hey, CT, thank you so much. In the hunt with a Twitch Prime sub, subscribe for 45 months. CT, didn't you just subscribe yesterday? You just used the Prime yesterday for 44 months. Wow, that's wild. Hope all is well, and the Sagers too. Yeah, Sagers is good. He, CT, he always worries me in the summertime because he doesn't really sit with me too much. Because it's hot, so he lays on the floor the whole time. And last night it was a little chillier than usual, so he came to sit with me. So it's like, all right, we're back. we're back to Sagers acting like he wants to be around me for my warmth. He's warm for my form, as they say. Yeah, like the summer animal, you know, they're just laying there. He lays out in the middle of the floor. He's all spread out. So I always worry because of, you know, because it's him. So of course I do. Man, these are damage boosts for the RPG and stuff. I want ammo capacity for the machine gun. One of my favorite Deadpool stories. Don't think MCU would do as his daughter. Deadpool likes his daughter, but since he's been an assassin for so long, he made many enemies. He can't stick around for her. But yeah, they won't use that. They won't use that.
We're of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
What?
Slade? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
Wait, what?
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in knee and pinky.
What? The hell? Anything in here? Salt's full. Health full. Ah, there we go. I'm so used to just getting the shields. Hey! Shade rating with a party of 4. Welcome everybody from Shade Stream. Hope you're doing alright. I hope you're feeling well. First time in a little while streaming for you, huh, Shade? Well, assuming Shade is here. But I hope everybody's doing alright. I hope you're ready to hang out with us for a little while. We got probably another hour to go. So I hope you're doing okay. RS Ray, what's going on? Shade, hello, hello, hello. Okay. Search lockbox. Isn't X-23's Deadpool but Wolverine's daughter? I'm not super familiar with the character. I thought it was just another Wolverine. I thought she was sort of the same thing. Like, the big difference between Wolverine, other than the adamantium stuff, is that Wolverine's healing factor isn't as strong as Deadpool's, right? That's why I always thought she was just basically Wolverine. I keep doing that, thinking there's a map. I'm getting back into streaming, yeah. Are you doing art streams and stuff, or are you playing games? Hey, men, kill this guy. See, you're a killer.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bits and ammo, but the right materials.
You see, Elizabeth? You should be afraid of him. He defends himself. Defeat Slade's men. Where are they coming from? Where are the men? What?
rebellion.
What happened there?
Largest scuff stream with technical issues on all fronts. Doing terrible at PvP and 14. Oh, you're doing 14 today. So I decided it was a sign. I had fun though. Did you finish 14? I wonder if you finished 14 yet, or the new expansion. X-23 is basically a clone. Yeah, she was created with the DNA of Logan. She's technically his daughter. So yeah, that's like, but from a powers standpoint, I figured she was just another Wolverine, right?
And slanted eyes.
Oh boy, let's just keep going. I don't think I want to hear that audio.
Comstock wasn't there. The boxers took my eye.
I don't think I want to hear that audio.
Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Completely caught up on MSQ and the new raid tier, so Dawn Trail's all finished up currently. Cloned by a scientist working for Hydra, she failed 22 times. Oh, okay. And I'm sure there's stories about, like, the failures. Right, X-22 decided she was the first success, so she tried to kill X-23. It's gotta be there somewhere. Where are they?
Fire and fury.
Twitch. What about Twitch?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think that's the gun, right? For the big guys?
Here, ammo.
There you go. Yeah, they're immune. Well, it says they're immune to that Devil's Kiss thing.
You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghosts.
Failing to send messages again? Oh, because they can't make the server actually work. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't drop frames or anything. I thought that's what you were saying.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Okay, so back this way? Yeah. Ow! I took my foot down from the chair, and then I just go to... I literally just stubbed my own toe against the floor. I mean, I definitely need more machine gun ammo. I want to watch X-23 episode of X-Men Evolution again, and just for the whiplash of seeing Nick Fury as a white guy again. Yeah, it's been a long time. The last time I saw a white guy Nick Fury was David Hasselhoff.
He wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
I'm just going to try and not look at as much of this stuff as possible. Sheltered life. Grants brief invulnerability when gaining health from snacks and health kits. Kind of like that. That's kind of good. Been how many? Good to see you streaming. Yeah, I'm always pretty. I'm pretty regular. I had to miss a lot of days. It's always something sort of awkward happening, but yeah, I'm still very regular as far as streaming goes. This is my primary content creation. I don't really do much of anything else, and I'm uploading everything to YouTube. It's just I haven't actually been messing with those videos and making them live. I really should be. She is, but she's more like actual female of the species. 2 claws in the hand and claw in the foot. She's more defensive and uses her foot claw more to pin and then finish with the hand claw. Like I've seen that she's very aggressive. I mean, in the movie, they kind of made her aggressive too. So I mean, she was a little kid in the movie. Oh, I appreciate that, Kia. Oh, got new the new thing is going up later today. It's going to be the new thing that we're going to be. It's the new thing on the channel for a little while. When Americans, when they see something that's showcasing how you guys were back in those days, you try everything to avoid it. Because it's embarrassing and horrible. Lilac, let's not pretend that the British Empire doesn't have some things that we don't want to talk about either. No, it's just, you know, this stuff was there. It's horrible, but you don't want to be reminded of it all the time. You know what I look at it as? I look at it as you meet somebody that wants to talk about all of the weird things you did as a kid. Remember when you were when you're 40-something years old? Remember when you were 9 and you went and, like, okay, can we not do that though? Can we not bring that up all the time? Are we talking about it though? Because you avoid we don't avoid talking about it. I avoid talking about it here because I don't want to talk about that stuff on stream and make a big deal out of it. That's why I'm avoiding it, Lilac, because I'd rather not have a bunch of racist conversation in a video game while I'm streaming. This is the last place I want to be reminded of all of that. I keep trying to hit a map. I got all my streams downloaded to an external hard drive, but I haven't uploaded them. You know what I do, Shade? I just export them. Because I got tired of doing all of the editing, and like downloading, editing, thumbnails. I got tired of all of that because I'm lazy ass. So I just hit export. Once I'm done the stream, I go to export. I change the title up so that it has the stream date, and then I export it. So, like, if you go to my YouTube channel, my streams are there just in full.
They danced amongst our noble dead, but when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You signed up to play this game knowing these were the subjects it would tackle. I literally did not know the subjects that this would tackle. I'm continuing to play the game despite knowing that this is the subject matter, but I didn't know at first. Remember, I never played this game. I have no. The only thing I know about this game, or I knew about this game before, was it was the third Bioshock game. People used to like it, and now they don't. And there was the girl in the blue dress that everybody was cosplaying at one point. That's literally all I know about this game. I heard plenty of this game and didn't know this was something that showed up. Yeah, it's like the whole point. It's crazy how much all of this there is.
Prophecies, he led his men at wounded knee, with faces black from musket's breath.
Bear in mind, this game specifically tackles those subjects. I literally had no idea. It's not like the first game did it, right? It's not like the first game was all about this stuff. The first game was about, like, subtle mind control, which I guess in a way this kind of is, but... and then the second one, I didn't play far enough to understand. I just knew I was the big daddy thing.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. This Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man...
Find something soon.
See if I told you true.
Ammo! Take it! Catch, Booker!
Much obliged. Put that. Oh wait, that guy. I hate it because if I shoot him, it's like, you're not supposed to shoot your friends.
That's all I have.
Well, the first game was about socialism, capitalism, and communism. The only thing I remember about the first game was the "Would you kindly," and it was like, spoiler alert, the whole "Would you kindly" thing, and it was like a subtle sort of mind control thing. That's all I remember. I don't actually remember what With the themes. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Found ammo.
Oh, wait, hold on. Stop.
Appreciate it.
Hello? Am I hitting him, or? Couldn't tell if I was hitting him. Anyway, got food order. Gonna get my PvP woes. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Shade, for stopping in. I very much appreciate it. Shade, let me know.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Was it you that were saying that you were drawing, that you were learning how to draw muscles and stuff? Let me know how that goes.
It's almost over.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that stuff for the original game. I mean, it was back in the 360, and I played it once.
What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Andrew Ryan here to ask a question. Is the man entitled to sweat at his brow? No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican. It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected these answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. Yeah, see, I mean, that might as well have been the first time I've ever heard that. It's been forever. I never got good at drawing. I only got up to doing stick figures. I mean, imagine you do stick figures though, but they're the most realistic looking sticks you've ever seen. I need more ammo. And this carbine might not be working for me. I might have to switch to the shotgun. The opening of the game might be due for a revisit. Put muscles on a stick figure. Yeah, okay, come on, man. Stop playing that audio. You're killing me here. You say stick figures, but Henry Stickmin is very popular. Yeah, like what is realistic? Yeah, like imagine you draw stick figures, but the sticks are like sticks from a tree, but they're ultra realistic. Or do you have the animation design of a flip note animator? Oh, you said Flip's name. Maybe he'll show up.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's booth.
Okay, what the hell? Here? Okay. Yeah, go draw a group.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
Make stick figures do style. Yeah, what was that? Was that Henry? Was that Lilac? Is that what you're talking about? Was that Henry Stickmin? Remember, or like, I don't know if it was early internet days, but those realistic, well, not realistic, the really like action-packed stick figures fighting. Was that Henry Stickmin? I always just said like stick figure fighting, and then those videos would pop up.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history.
Oh, it's a full game. Okay, I'm thinking of those old internet videos where they were just little GIFs, and that's what they were. It was just little moving videos of stick figures fighting, but they were always really elaborate fights. Ooh. Yeah, remember those? Hyun Dojo?
The prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
And that's you.
It's quite an omission.
I bet.
I can't imagine that was by accident.
Henry Stickmin collection. Let me see this.
And Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
Oh, that doesn't look familiar at all. Yeah, I've never seen that. Oh, well, they give me another rifle, but... Comstock's vengeance. The prophet, bearer of the sword, brought his wrath down upon Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi. He pursues them relentlessly to this day.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
All right, well then...
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Come on. See, that was a reasonable attempt.
Do you see that hook?
Oh.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook.
Oh.
Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Elizabeth can open tears using her energy to bring in
Let
supplies,
me know if you want me to
allies.
bring that freight hook in.
Okay, could you have given me a second there?
There you go.
That's it. I didn't require
I feel
anything.
There's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground.
Okay.
And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Okay. Oh, I guess because of the way I was looking at them. It said them backwards. I looked at that one and she said higher ground, and then that one said a turret. So let's do that one.
Open it! Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Do I need them both, or? Oh, it's one or the other. Oh no! Oh, that turret was working for me. Oh, it's one or the other. Oh, I wish I'd have known that. Woo! Move it, Elizabeth!
Booker, catch!
Much obliged!
Oh my god, I didn't realize I was so low on health. Uh-oh. Okay, that whiff was my fault.
I found ammo!
Well, is she finding the ammo that is in the area? I can't help but hear Will turn and say, Elizabeth! I know what you're talking about.
Slate?
Okay, so she's not just pulling ammo out of her ass. She's finding the ammo that's in the area. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, it's pretty much all he did for the first Fire movie was yell Elizabeth. Elizabeth! What a page turner. Part of the crew, part of the ship. I like those movies, man. Those are a lot of fun. Might be time for a revisit. Revisit those. I mean, I think I watched the third movie a couple months ago, so. What's a movie franchise that you guys think you're gonna revisit soon? Like, do you guys? Everybody always says, you know, oh, it's time to rewatch this or something, but then we never do it. Is there a franchise where you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch them sometime soon? So do that. Yeah. Not really. Or what about just an individual movie? Is there an individual movie that you... What? Oh, wait. I haven't watched the Bourne movies in a while. I think I've only ever seen the first one.
Catch.
Much obliged.
I imagine you as Red Fox. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
We shall come.
What? Don't I need... Oh, vending empty. Second Bourne movie is my favorite. I rewatched Logan not long ago. I've gone back to watch the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Yeah, I don't know if there's a series of movies, but I know that it's you know what I know it's coming up soon. And I think it's on Disney Plus, so that's good. I think I'm coming up on a rewatch of the what was it called? Walter Mitty. I forget what the full name was. I don't think it was The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I think it's time for a rewatch of that movie. I love that movie, but I hate that movie because that movie always makes me want to travel somewhere, and I can't travel, but I love watching that movie. I think it's The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It is The Secret Life, right?
Open for that shock jockey.
Possession for Less, Devil's Kiss Aid. How do I not have money for these? Inside Out 2 comes Disney Plus the 20th. I was just talking about that movie today. The second one is not... I was wondering why I haven't watched the second one yet. It's not on Disney Plus yet. Is there... Can I get machine gun ammo?
Catch.
Much obliged.
Behold, the miracle child. A prophecy is fulfilled. Okay. After only 7 days in Lady Comstock's womb, the miracle child is born. 7 days. Lady Comstock is a fitting mother to this miracle. The future of our great endeavor lies in her little hands. I haven't watched Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man movies in a while. 7 days from now, you got a week. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. And too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland.
Okay, I'm concerned. It's very loud.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Hold on. Oh my God, it's George Washington back for revenge. Oh, what's hitting me? What's meleeing me? I hope you like animatronics. I don't.
Comstock took our stories and
Not in video games anyway. There are never any friendly ones.
now he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for.
Okay. Hold to pick up the crank gun. Oh, it's only got 100 bullets, but that's all I'm gonna use. Anyway, I was taking in this song to make another Bioshock. Assuming they're going to make another one. The Jason Statham gun.
Can you open this?
Story lockpick. Whoa, what the hell? Is that me?
Ready.
No, wait. Oh, we're all, what's it called?
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
There's a lot of salt, though. They're working on a new Bioshock a film, too. Maybe it'll be as good as the Borderlands movie. No? Wait. Keep going this way? Huh? Hello? Oh, there's still something in here.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Let me see. Got it.
I used 5 lockpicks, and it sounded more like, it looked more like she just used a key. So wait, what am I? Is there something I'm missing? I mean, clearly, but...
Catch.
Nice.
What am I missing here? Find Saint past the... Huh? Oh. No? Huh. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Is there something there's something I'm supposed to click on, I guess. I came in here, it said there was nothing. Cause they searched the thingy and it said it was gone. So do we just go back out? Yeah, see, no, it still wants me to go. Find Slate Pat. What? Confused. Like, is there something I'm supposed to click on? Past the First Lady's Memorial. Yeah, I'm very thrown off here.
What's that?
Slate. He's here.
Oh, wait, is there something? Oh. So I'm not supposed to be in that room. I'm so thrown off right now. No, I am supposed to be in there? What am I missing here? What obvious thing am I not seeing? So, like, okay, so there's that. There's that. The footprints just start there. I thought I was following the footprints, but... This is the most confusing Mountain Dew voltage commercial. Oh, what's this? A City Mons! Lady Comstock's tomb opens for public view. Columbia shall never forget your sacrifice, dear lady. Yeah, I found the purple. Like, I got the footprints. But then... they just stop. And there's purple. And there's purple. And there's nothing to pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I... No, okay, so now we're back out. Okay. So we are going this way? Okay, so we are going this way. It looked like we were leaving the area, so I didn't...
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
Slate, who killed for his country at Wounded Knee. It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking. Slate! Slate! Comstock.
Whoa.
Won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Hey,
just give us the figure. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
I don't know if I can get up there or not. Ah, there we go. Oh.
Get after him!
Is that it?
Booker DeWitt, I remember.
Well, there's Publix, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Whoa. Oh, man, wait a minute. I'm dying here.
Is that all you can muster, soldier?
Hold on, here.
Come on now, DeWitt. Don't disappoint the boys.
Now!
Sure thing.
Is there any... Am I using a resource in order to do that? Whoa. Oh, I need another gun. Wait. It's another one of those George Washingtons. The barrels have it. Well, no. The where I make things appear. I wasn't sure if that was a resource that I was spending. Oh, okay. So let's do some of these. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's empty. When this appear, they will lose. What's this? The barrels have ammo. This. Okay. Does not, apparently. The Rift attached to Elizabeth. Yeah, she uses no resources. Go ham. Yeah, it just kind of, it throws me off because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to, oh, there's resources. Okay. Yeah, it always kind of throws me off when, whoa! When the games just give you things. Because I'm definitely not used to that. Elizabeth just pulls from her ass. That's why she's wearing the dress. It makes it easier.
Booker, here.
Okay. Thank you for grabbing all my resources. What game did I play? There was a game that I played where... Was it... I don't think it was Resident Evil. Where when you get to the end of the chapter, they give you anything that you didn't pick up. Like if it's just on the ground and you forgot to pick it up. What was that game that did that? It wasn't a Resident Evil game. I don't think it was a Resident Evil game. Oh, there goes the shock jockey.
You're not done here, soldier. Eat everything that's on your plate. Finish it.
Oh.
They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit.
I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slade.
Okay. So he just... I don't know why. I was thinking shock jockey was something else.
Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
It's shocking. Okay. Pick it thunder.
It was Mercy. Comstock.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what game it was. Where, like, if you're in a dungeon or something, and then when you get to the end of the dungeon, I don't know. I don't remember if it was an automatic mechanic of the game, or if it was something that you needed. But then anything that you didn't find, it would be in like a box or something, and then you'd be able to get it. I can't remember what game it was. This way. Was it No, it was newer, I believe. I never played Parasite Eve.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you.
I think that happened in that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Later, Marcos. Have a good one. Enjoy the barbecue. Enjoy the gift card, which you technically already got, but. Uh-oh.
Be careful, there's a crow!
Whoops. The gift card will be used on Zelda. When is that? Is that this month? The new Zelda game? Or that's September, I think. That's September.
I can tell what Slate said bothered you.
End of September, I think.
Sometimes you have to do what's necessary
My
to
foot.
survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
My foot is in pain again, and I'm barely able to walk again. Ugh.
That said, less you know about me, the better.
Oh, so he does have a memory of who he was. This isn't I have no idea. Let me see. Right, lost my memory or something. Ah. So loud. So loud. Zelda September. I think it's the end of September. I thought it was like September 26th or something. I don't know where I'm getting that number from, but yeah, Booker has a pass. Like he just hates himself for it. Okay, so this is very much mosquito. What? Hold on, chill. It just autosaves. Yeah, he's aware of who he is. He's trying to forget. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I don't think the first one was like that. I don't think the first one was this sort of memory loss thing. I don't know. There's just some cliches that I'm always kind of used to. I'm so used to. I just assume that that's what it is. The idea that your character is in this weird place, right? Sort of isekai situation, and they still know who they were. I feel like that's almost unusual to me. Zelda started a bunch of great things to come out. It comes out the day before my birthday. I think it is, isn't it? Isn't it? What day is the new Zelda game? I might actually stop there, by the way, just because I don't know how long the next area is. So, and I don't trust these autosaves. Should we call the Link? Yeah, I guess technically it would be called the Link game, since it stars Zelda this time. Yeah, Link game is Zelda 2. Yeah, I want to say it's September 26th. Am I liking Bioshock? The Bioshock 3 technically, or specifically. Yeah, I am kind of liking this game. I do kind of dig it. I think it's kind of short too. I think I read online that it's only like 11 hours, which is that's a good game length for us. But yeah, I'm kind of digging it. It's a very simplified. I still, I know that it's not completely necessary, but I still like when there's a map because I feel more comfortable. But I'm kind of digging it. 11. Yeah, I think it said 11 hours or so. So that's going to be about 15 for us. I haven't been getting lost as much in this game because they have the little arrow thing. So that keeps me from getting lost. If I explore, if I start walking around and stuff, that's where I always get lost. Or not lost as in I just want to keep exploring stuff. I've come to realize that exploration is the thing that I really get sucked into when it comes to these games. Not particularly doing side quests and stuff, just wandering around and finding stuff. The two Zelda games, the two, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they really showed me that. But there's other games like Baldur's Gate, I'm doing it now where I just sort of wander and I look around, and I'm nervous about Baldur's Gate though, because that game has a lot of consequences. If you wander into the wrong place, you're just dead. You get locked into a fight and you can't do anything about it and you're dead. But I do find myself exploring a lot. But then, games like Horizon, I did the same thing that I did with the Zeldas, where I try to unlock pretty much most of the map, if not all of the map, and then I start really diving deep into the game. So I like exploring. I like wandering around, and I just don't particularly like doing side quests too much, but it's the exploration. So this game kind of limits me on the ability to do that. So it's a relatively streamlined experience. So I appreciate that. Okay. Hang on 1 second here. But yeah, I think we'll call a little bit early if that's all right. If you don't mind, if you're okay with that. So tomorrow we have off, and we will have off tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll be back. We'll be back to this. I think this is probably at 11 hours. This is probably a game that we're just gonna finish. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how far it goes. Unless of course something dramatic happens. You know, Nintendo suddenly decides they want to show off the Switch 2. That's the Switch 2 Direct is probably gonna be tomorrow, right? We're all pretty sure. There's another game, but. Not Bakura, Baruka or something that just got a demo that apparently it's pretty good. I think I saw someone say that they liked the demo for it, but I forget what it was called. Baruka or Bakura. It's not Bakura, but Paper Mario starts on SGB. No, not yet. No, there is a new thing starting today though. It should be starting today. Box King. No, it's Bakaru. Thank you, Insanity. Bakaru. Yeah, apparently that's pretty good, and there's a demo for it. So I don't think we'll do that Thursday, but we'll see what happens. If that demo becomes the talk of the town, then yeah. But that's probably just something I'll play on my own. Is Matt going to get all the star points? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think that's going to be a game that they record, like he records, and then we sort of calm over the footage. Let's see here. Pokemon live action show at Netflix is reportedly starting development. Ooh, the show will focus on the character Red. This one's... That one's dangerous. That's a risky one, Lilac, but they're gonna do it. All right, but like I said, that's gonna do it for us. So thank you very much, everybody, for stopping and for hanging out. Like I said, Thursday we'll be back with more Bioshock Infinite, so hopefully everybody will be here for that. But for right now, I'm going to send you over to. Give me 1 second here. Wait, what'd you say there? Oh, bro, what did you do that for? Hold on. Sorry. Wrong thing. First, we already have Pokemon live action, and it worked. Also, this sounds to be following the manga. So, yeah, we don't have Pokemon live action. No, we have Detective Pikachu live action. So, visually, it should look good. But we don't have a Pokemon live action or anything, right? Unless there's something I missed. But for right now, I'm going to send you over to Linky. Let me switch over to Good King Linky. I'm going to send you over to Linky. Linky is playing Lilac's favorite series, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So stick around after the credits, and I will send you over there to hang out and represent us very well. But thank you once again, everybody, for stopping in and for hanging out. Don't forget to drink your mask, wear your water, social distance whenever possible. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And I will see you all on Thursday.